moment. There we go. Alright, so roll your shoulders up, back and down, standing nice and tall. Let's start off with the hand clean. So you load the hips and you receive this move. Nice and controlled as you sink down through the hips. You got one more. Listen, tip and row. Let's go. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Do that again. Hip shift back. Bar comes down the thigh. Elbows wrap around the spine. Something different. Deadlift. Tip forward. Stand up. Easy through the hips. Give me one more. Follow it up with the hand clean. Ready? Let's go. Reset it. Give me that deadlift. Feel the lifting down the back of the thighs. I want to see a nice proud chest. You got one more. Hand clean and hold the bar. You ready? Hand clean and stay. Listen, over hip press. 7, 6, 5. Stick to the hip. 3, 2. One more. Stick that bar over your back down. Now squat. Singles. Nice and easy through the lower half. Keep that movement fluid. Chest up. Give me one more. Okay, slow it down, step out. Come back to neutral. Same leg, step out. Give me one more. Hey, in the middle, squat through, 2 by 2. You got it. Find your left leg, step out. You got 3 of them. How does that feel? Offset loading, right? Last one. Right foot goes back, single lunge. Ready? Drop through that back knee, back heel up. Let's go. Peter got hip width. Dropping straight down and straight up. Knee over behind the toe. One more, step in. Switch, other side. I love how your hips are nice and square. Knees are facing forward. You got a couple more. Feet under hips, you ready? Single! Woo! Are you starting to feel warm already? Yeah! Couple more. Alright, put the bar down and out of your way. Listen, come behind your step. Eyes up. You ready to try it? We're going to do it on both sides. Start here, stick through that hip. Rotate through that spine. Bring it back. Stand tall. Other side. Lengthen that right leg. Now you know it. You ready to speed it up? Let's go. Now if it's a little early to touch the step, you could just stay here, right? Looking good, you guys. Keep it going. Shift that weight. Lengthen through the inner thigh. Chest to squat. Round. One more. Okay, listen. Lateral step. Double heel lift in the middle. Keep it nice and connected. Good. Sink down through the hip. We're going to keep this up. Let's go. Taking the impact out of the workout by keeping it connected. Nice work, back row. Come on. One more. Done. You guys feeling warm? Brilliant. We're going to move on into legs. Oh, legs. Now listen. It is an increased weight factor on the leg bar today. So have a look at what you've got there at the moment. We're going to be adding about 50% more to the bar that you've got at the moment. Towards the end of the track, we will be utilizing the front of the step. You'll need a plate for that. So make sure you've got one handy that you can switch up the bar for the plate for. So adding about 50% more to that increased weight factor, and maybe a little bit extra on there as well to make it that increase. So making sure your bar is nice and secure. When you're ready, handling that bar up and overhead, standing in a narrow squat zone to begin with. You guys good to go?
Yep.
Keep going. You got one more. Ease it down to 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease it back up. Big press. 6 down. Keep it little. Ready? Alright, change your squat zone. Maybe when you got a little wider on the feet to give that lower back a little bit of a relief. Ready? 2 by 2. Is this round 2? Uh-oh. So no big surprises. You know what to expect with this one. How strong are you guys? Beautiful technique. Keep it nice and fluid. Go down to 3. 3, 2, rest. Glue all 4 corners of the feet into the floor. One more. Give me singles. Are you still breathing, middle road? That was a question. Oh. Come on. You got this. Couple more. Come on, come on. Okay, listen. 6 down, 6. Keep it easy. Listen. Did you hear that? Motion music, baby. Alright, slide down and out of your way. Grab the plate and hustle to the front of your step. Plate and your right hand. Take a look. Ready? Hustle. Let's go. Hold. I want you to think through that hip. Weight is in that front leg. Now only you decide how much weight is in that back leg. You ready to speed it up? Let's go. Hold it. Go. Who just stick into that leg? You want it to work, right? stick it out, whatever you need to do to recover from that one. Grab yourself a sip of water if that's what you need. We're going to move on into chest. Alright, so here we're going to start off with body work behind the step. The bar is a normal weight factor, so take it off about a third from the bar that you've currently got at the moment, and maybe a little bit extra. I still want you to challenge yourself though. We got this. So focusing on one side of the body is where we're going to be starting with this training. Now it's superset, so it goes body weight, bar, body weight. I think you get the idea, yes? So popping the bar at the narrow end of your step, so we can come to that quickly. Come behind your step. I want to see a wide grip with your hands as you come into a plank position. You guys ready to hit the chest? Yes. Alright, so wide-ish. Take a look. We're going to be here, and then we're going to be here. Uh-oh.
It's go, 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 go time.
Are you ready to go time? Could you find your right arm? There it is. Bring it forward, smooth. Pull it back up. Now go to the back, smooth.
Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the
Keeping that chest proud.
Okay, we gon' ride out.
Core locked
Okay,
in.
we gon' die out. With it like this ain't no
Hey,
time out.
listen, come forward, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 4. Back. You know it. Lock it in. Bring it to the front, drop and hold. Push and hold. To the back. Now if you need to find your knees, I got ya. Let your body self-select where you want to go.
About to go and go in beast.
Single front to back. 7. How strong are you?
It's go, go, go,
Grit
go,
the
go,
teeth.
go, go time.
Come on. Stay here. Alright. Grab your bar. Wide grip. Meet me on the step. Knuckles to the ceiling. Lock your navel to spine. 2 by 2. Down. Down.
Not scaring nobody. You make me resort to
Now your elbows. Stop no lower than your step.
to be this way.
Bar is in the midline of the chest.
So it's no way around it. You the loudest
Come down
one.
for 3. Come up for 3. Oh, do that again. Is it getting rowdy? Listen, drop and hold. Up and hold.
Working, we serving the streets.
Soft elbows at the top.
Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Are you breathing?
Disturbing the peace.
Yes.
We serving the streets. About to go and go and beast.
Give me singles. You got 7. Come on. Feel free to skip a rep if you need it.
It's go, 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 go time.
Oh, it's go time. Hey, ease it down, ease it down.
Tick, tick,
Ease it up.
can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
Come on down.
Can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
Oh, bring it up.
Can't stop me, so who gon' stop
Ease
me?
it down.
Can't stop me, so
Wrist
who
up and
gon' stop
hold.
me?
Stick it. Down and hold. Not
Working, we serving
done.
the streets. About to go and go and beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Down.
We be disturbing the peace.
Keeping
Working, we
those
serving the
elbows
streets.
soft.
About to go and go and beast.
7.
bang, leave you
Let's go. Singles. Woo.
It's go, 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 go.
Skip a rep wherever you need it. Hey, ease it up. Ease it, ease it.
Tick, boom.
Put it down. Now, did you remember the other side of the body? Oh, is this where we out train the other side? Find that left hand. Come to the front.
We bringing the noise.
Now take Break your back.
Separate men from the boys.
You need to drop to your knees. I got ya.
Oh, baby, we gon' ride out. Oh, baby, we don't die out. Winning like this ain't no timeout.
Come down to 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to 4. Keep that spine nice and neutral with the hip. Chin off the chest. Bring it to the front and hold. Come on, push it up. To the back. Push it up. Come on, that's done.
We be disturbing the peace.
Are you disturbing your pace?
About to go and go and beat.
Hey, you got
Bang,
7
bang, leave you
singles. Go. Let's get this done.
Woo! It's go, 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 go time.
Couple more. One more. Hold it. Hold.
Tick, tick, boom.
All right. Did you just smash that out? Yeah, you did. Good job. Grab yourself a quick sip of water if you need it. We're going to move into back and legs. So with this one, it's a normal-ish weight factor. What I mean by that, let's have a look. Okay, what I mean by that is have a look at the bar that you've got at the moment. It's a normal weight factor-ish. What we're going to do is add a plate to the right-hand side of the bar. Why? Because we're going to train offset load. It's going to feel a little funky, but that's okay, we've got it. So maybe you want to add a 1 or a 2.5 to that right-hand side of the bar. So you can feel that offset. Now the name of the game with this one is to make sure you hold your bar nice and evenly rather than on an angle. Alright, so when you're ready, grab that bar and sit position, feet on underneath your hips. Got an extra plate in that right hand side. You guys good? What you'll also need is 2 plates for the end as well, because we will use these for flies. Woo! Who wants to do chest again? No one? Alright, so maybe you've got 2 plates as well. You'll need that for the end. Now try and grab that bar as easily as you can. You ready? Alright, we got those deadlift, crouch chest, come forward. Now stand up tall. Sink down for a squat. Sink to the hips, bar is close to the body. Do it again. Step over, deadlift. Draw it nice and smooth through that hip. Now drop down through the tailbone. Rip back again. Alright, we're going to slow this on a row. Pull it into the body. Release to the knee. Stand tall. So we're here, down. Squeeze, wrap the elbows around the side. Let's go quick out. Singles. Good work, you guys. This time, step forward, stay. Triple row. Yeah, we were born for this. Single row, down the pool. I want to see a nice flat spine. Triple row. Tip, stay. You ready for a hang clean? Watch the hip. Load, catch it. Reset, smooth. Load, lift. Nice work, you guys. One more. Alright, hold on to the bar. Put it to your right side of the body. Now step over it. Hopefully that weight is now on the left side of the body. Switch it over. You ready to try the other side? Deadlift. Was it a quick transition? Did you get there? Sink through the hip. Again, come on down. Deadlift. I like the smiles out there. Sink down. Give me right into your hip. Elbows back, release to the knee, stand. How good do you feel? Yes. Single row, let's go, Stu. Come on. Steady, stable, warriors. You betcha. Triple row. 3, 2, 1. Single row. Drag that bar down the thigh. Pull it in. Triple row. Let's dip it. Now you know it's coming, right? Hang clean. Load it. Catch through that hip. Can you feel that offset? One more. All right, bar down and out of your way. Hustle, grab your plates. Okay, look, eyes up. We're gonna step. We're gonna fly for 3. We're gonna cross back lunge. Find your right foot. Ready? Step out. 3, 2, 1. Cross back lunge. Go again. Could you tip from the hip? Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop through the knee. Are we still friends? Come on. Looking good. Blades come to shoulder height only. Are we done? We're not done. Nice soft elbows. Give me one more. Woo! Now I know you know we're putting on the side. Is this the break? We're gonna step to the left. You got those slides with that cross back lunge. Find your left foot. Ready? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Step behind. Hey, if someone needs an option, you could just do a normal lunge. Eyes up if you need it. Yep. Woo! Have you tipped over from your hip? Can you feel those shoulder blades working? That was the question. Yes. Come on. Woo! Last set, last set. Nailed it, you guys. Good work. All right. We're going to start on the smaller muscle groups now. We are going to move right on in to triceps. Now it's a normal weight factor for triceps. So around about your warm-up bar weight is where I recommend you hit with that bar. It's going to be an offset load with the bar. Now, you will also need a plate. Maybe you want to get yourself a couple of different sizes. We're going to superset. So we're going to repeat bar plate. So maybe you want a selection of plates at your feet because we're going to be using them for overhead extensions. So if you find partway through the second round you want to have a choice of going lighter, you will have that option and you won't miss any of the reps. We don't want you to miss reps, right? Okay. So the offset grip with the bar. Look at this. The right arm is going to be loading the weight first. This arm here is for balance and the elbow goes out wide. This arm comes back towards the step top height and straight up. This one comes out on an angle. So it's just there for balance. The front arm is your working arm first. So bar plate. You guys in?
Yeah.
Yes. Grab it with that offset grip. Come on down. I want you to punch those knuckles to the ceiling. Now is your right arm the working arm? Yes. Back arm is wide. Come on down 2 by 2. Down, down, up, up. and push. Nice soft elbow at the top. I want to see constant movement. There it is. How's that front arm feeling? Can you feel the difference in the weight? Woo! Last one. Come on up. Pop the bar down. Grab your plate. Hustle, hustle. Hold it like this. Come on down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. We're going to lower. And then lift. I want you to place your rib cage down towards the stand. You've got one more at this pace. Do you see those? Mind to muscle on the tricep. Come on. Can you feel it burn? Now if your ribs are pumping, bring the elbows forward just a little. Woo! Good work, you guys. Couple more. Last one. Come on up. Alright, because it's super set, now we're going to train the back arm. So offset grip, back arm's a loaded arm. Knuckles up, wide front arm. 2 by 2. Down, down, up.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Lock in that core.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Does it feel a little different on the back arm? Yes, it does. Come on. Nearly there. Knees it down. Listen. 4, 3, 2, singles. Go. Push it. Check in with that technique. Elbow stop. Step up high. Now, if you need to skip a rep, go for it. How you doing out there? Woo! Give me one more. Come up. All right, grab that plate. Last round. Plate in the back door. Ready? Lower. 2 by 2. And press. Nice and fine. Able to step to jet. Come on. Singles. Did I say how many? 16. Come on. Are we still first out there? Was that a yes? Come on. Woo! We're so close. Can you hear it? Give me one more. Woo! All right, you guys are amazing. Are you ready now to focus on the front of the arm? We're going to move on into biceps. Now it's a normal weight factor. But know this, possibly around about your warm-up bar weight, maybe a little less. Okay, if this is one of the first power classes out the gate since coming to these outdoor classes, maybe go a little bit lighter, but I'll leave that up to you. So around about your warm-up bar weight, give or take. Now, this one may require a little bit of brain power because we've got a few different combinations that we're going to put together. Now look at this. We've got a drag curl extension where it comes up to collarbone height, not forehead. So we drag it up the body, wrap it around to collarbone, drag it back and release. We've also got a bicep overhead extension, so it's here, and we bring it up to about forehead height, bring it back in and release. So a couple of different ways that we're going to train the biceps today. You guys in? Brilliant. Let's grab that bar, underhand grip.
Just one of us.
So standing tall in step position. Bring it in. Wrap it around to the collarbone. Bring it back. And then ease it down. So drag curl extension that we're practicing here. Now you know it. Just drag curl up and then lower down. So really pull the elbows back behind the body as you stand tall. Pull those elbows close to the body. Let's go a little quicker with that drag curl extension up to the collarbone. Yes. Oh, you guys look good. Are your biceps popping? Keeping the bar off the chest at the top. Listen, drag curl only. Are we getting down to business? I love how you're not swinging on that bar. Are you liking your weight choice? Alright, put it down. You got a quick break. Next up is that bicep extension to forehead. Alright, you ready to try it? Stand up. Now you choose how you want to stand. Maybe you want to be here. Now easy. Bicep. Now it's going to end up to forehead height. Ease it in. Then release. So in here. Drag. Hold up. Is it control? You betcha. Okay, bicep only. Lift 2 by 2.
You ain't even impressed no more. You're used to it, close to it. Nobody
Now I want you to extend at the bottom. Nice long arms. Really use all of that curl. Bicep extension quicker. Keep it nice and soft. How the bar through the bosses. Bicep curl only. Is this where you start gritting your teeth? Show me that power face. Come on, back row. Couple more. Put it down. Oh, have you got a break? Who wants to dance? Oh, is it just me? Oh, there you go. Alright, we're going to put this together. We're going to mash it up. You ready? Grab that bar. Drag curl extension. Come on up. Drag curl only. Give me 2. Bicep extension. Bicep curl only. Hey, listen. Only 16 to go. Drag curl only. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bicep. Drag curl. 4. 3. 2. Last 4. Bicep. Let's go. This is where you smile about your weight choice. Put it down. Shake it out. High five in the air, your friends, for getting through that one. We're going to be moving into more legs. So we've got a couple of choices that we can make here. Who likes so That's me. Right. What you can do here is pop your butt at the side. We're not going to be using it for the rest of today's training. But with a step, you can change the step top height. You can either use the floor to do this training, you can take a riser out from each side, or you can just use the step. Your choice there. What we will need is a small plate to start with. Now take a look. We're going to crouch onto the step. We're going to extend out. We're going to come back down into a crouch and stand. What it's not is where that back leg is straight, because that doesn't give you enough leverage to stand. It's called more legs. We're using the legs to help us get up. You'll also need some space to the side as well as behind, because we're going to be utilizing that floor print as well. So make sure your bars and equipment are out of your way so you've got some movement for lateral movement. And towards the end, you might want a bigger weight choice or stack your plates, because we're going to be using them here as well. You guys good to go?
Yep.
So plank in your left hand. Let me remind you, this is where we're going to go, but nice and slow. Find your right foot. Strike it in the middle of your step. Ready? Easy. Sink. Lift up. Now it's lift, not height. Yes, could you do that? Square hips and square chest. Now you've practiced. Go a little quicker. Down and press. Could you squeeze your glute? Nice square foot in the back. One more for you, but eyes up. You ready? Try it. Leg comes to shoulder height. Now do whatever you need to with your hands to get you there. Woo! Okay, listen, one more for you. Eyes up. Look. Here we go. Sit. Drive. Leg shoulder height. Sink through that back knee. Drive it up. Yes, you guys. One more. All right, offset training. Other side. Find that left foot. You ready? Step on up. Slow. Are these slow ones the hardest? You betcha. Now you've got that balance sorted, go quicker. Extend through the leg. Reach towards me with the blade. Sink through the leg. One more, but look. Ready? Go. Lengthen that leg. Drive it up. Good work. One more, take a look. Yes? Let's go. Down, pull. Really bend through that back knee, and then lift. Back heel up. One more. Hold, put it down, or stack your plates. With a bigger strength, take a look. We're going to be using it like a pendulum here. So get your breath back. Sink to the hip. Let's go. Stay. Other side. Stay. Taking the impact out. Sink through that hip. Bend the knee. Ready to go quicker? Let that back foot, that trail leg, land wherever it needs to. Nice long arms. Use the hips. Could you really sit? Now go bigger. Chest is proud. Couple more. Come on. Last one. Hold. Not done. We're going to be here. Then we're going to be here. You ready to start off easy? Elbows out. Are you breathing? All right, hold. Stay. Other side. Hips are square to the front. You're just turning the top half of the body. Hips square to me. Ready? Quicker. Really working the obliques along with the hip and lower body. Sink to the hip. Could you go bigger? Come on. Sink. Soft legs. Soft knees. Couple more. One more. Woo. Meaty. Absolutely. All right. As you recover, grab yourself a sip of water. Whose heart rate elevated with that? Good. We're going to be moving into shoulders. Now it's plate work. All right, so we're going to start off with a biggish guy, wideish base. We're going to sink and reach to all four corners with that plate. You also need two smaller plates because look, we're going to tip from the hip. We're going to extend up with those plates. So front arm view is here. Now I don't want to see what arm is you're working up. Nice and even as you sink through. You guys good to go?
Yep.
So big plate first, then little plates. Superset styles, slightly different movements to target the same areas. You ready for shoulders? Let's start off with that big plate, wide base.
Yeah.
All right, so let me remind you, we're going to lengthen the left leg as we sink into the right leg. You ready? Take a deep breath. Find that right corner. Uh-oh. Nice and slow, right? Can you feel your core light up? You're welcome. I want your hips to square up to me as you sink into the hip. Nice and long. Good work, you guys. Are we done? Are you still smiling? Yes, we got beautiful sky to train to. Come on. One more. Put it down. Hustle. Tail it right foot forward. One. What is smart is up here. You're going to sink through those hips. Find your left arm. Lift up. Are you ready? Yes. Shoulder height only. I want the plate not to touch your legs, but be on the outside of the leg. It's weight training. Not done. Who can feel the back of the shoulder? Let's go, Chrissy. Couple more. Done. Put it down. Grab your plate. Eyes up. Uh-oh. Notice how I lift up my back heel and I pivot? Who likes sprints? This is where you get to pivot. Let's go. Ease it down. Other side. Use the hip. Who's in control of their plate? You are, right? Tell it who the boss is. Soften those legs. Now if you need to, you could bend your elbows and take out some resistance. Shorten that lever if you need it. Did I say we were done? We're not done. Come on. Oh, put it down. Grab your plate. Look. Eyes up. Notice how my plates don't touch my leg. Left arm up. Single. Shoulder height only. What is not a some funky dance move? Save that for groove. Come on. Oh, shoulders. Woo! Keep those elbows nice and soft. You could bend them if you need help. What arm's your training arm? I can't tell. Put it down. Tail left. 24 to the end. You get to use your hips. You ready? Go. Sink. Push. We've caught our lower half. How to support the top half? Now put it to use. Lean that back heel. Let it rotate. Yeah. 6. I said nearly there. Come on. Woo! Done. Oh, you guys. So proud. Okay, we're gonna move into core. Now, who knows of a Turkish get up? Well, Mosa has his own get up. What you'll need is a mat and a plate if you choose to use one. I'll just get myself some equipment and I'll demonstrate to you where we're going to be with this one. Okay, so make sure you got some room because it's going to require floor to standing movement. So take a look at this. The plate will be in our back arm. We're going to lie down. We're going to come on up. Hand and knee come down, foot comes over. Come to a kneel position. Then we're going to stand. Then we're going to reverse that. So your choice what plate size you use here. Maybe you don't want to use a plate at all, and that's okay. You guys in? Yep. Right, meet me on the floor. Whose breath has returned yet? Not quite, right? Nice to meet you. Or does it feel like we're sunbathing? Just a little. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So I want you to focus on the core. Focus on trying to keep that plate above hip height. Ready? Come on up.
Let's go. I use my
Hand and knee
makeup
down.
to
Bring that back foot over. Come to the knee. Now stand up. Now it gives you enough time to get to that movement, right? Come on down. Try that again. Come on up. Hand and knee. Come on up. Maybe you just want to stay here, and that's fine. Go back down, easy. Alright, grab the plate with your hands behind the hip and the elbow. Come on up, open it twist to me.
Someone's got a hold of me.
Yes.
Sweet, but I get rough. Just
Use
what I
that
wanna
plate.
be. What I wanna be. Just what I wanna be. I don't know
Let's
you,
go
but
quicker.
I am
Up and
blessed by the
twist.
heavens. Someone's got a hold of me. Sweet, but I get rough. Just
Really
what I
sinking
wanna be.
into that
What I wanna
oblique.
be. Just what I wanna be. Blessed by the heavens. Someone's got a hold of me. Blessed by the heavens. Someone's got a hold of me.
How you
Sweet, but I get
doing?
rough. Just what I wanna be.
Come on.
What I wanna be. Just what I wanna be. I don't know you, but just what I wanna be.
Alright, come on up. Let's switch to the other side. This time, plate into the other hand at the back. Lay on down. Extend the arm up. Lock in that core. Focus. Ready? Come on up. Easy does it.
I used my
Hand
makeup
and knee.
to
Bring that back foot over. Rise up. Now join with the other foot. Easy down. Hand, hip and knee.
my mind.
Come on back.
You know I've been
Easy.
working. You know ain't
One
nobody
more practice.
perfect.
Ease up.
Go ahead, go talk about me.
Does this feel different? Different training, right?
I've seen.
Offset.
Go ahead and tell them whatever you heard. I look different on the surface.
Come back down.
You know ain't nobody
Both hands
perfect.
grab the plate. Come on, oblique
Blessed
twist
by the
towards
heavens,
me.
someone's got a hold of me. Sweet, but I get rough. Just what I wanna be. What I wanna be. Just what I
leg.
wanna be. I don't know you, but
Single. Come on.
by the heavens, someone's got a hold of me. Sweet, but I get rough. Just what
Now,
I
this
wanna
is
be.
the last of
What
the
I
plate
wanna be.
work.
Just what I wanna
So
be.
could you turn a little more?
Someone's got a hold of me.
Come on.
By the heavens, someone's got a hold of me.
Twist.
Sweet, but I get rough. Just what I wanna be. What I wanna be. Just what I wanna be. I don't know
Alright,
you, but
plate
I'm just
down.
what I wanna be.
Eyes up.
Nice to meet you.
Take a look. Hip lift.
Nice to meet you.
Hip lift. And where we're going to go next. So place the hands down. Lift.
Who you gon'
Back
call when
leg.
you ain't got the
Could you
Me and
flex
Megan
your
run up in the
foot?
spotlight.
I want you to
Pop off,
focus
just
on
like
the
in
back
rain,
side
Jam.
core
Please no
of the
comparison.
body.
You can't
All that little hump
breast and
body.
snakes in the camp.
It's gonna light up.
Billy, I'll be laughing.
And the hamstring.
Women that are nice, they're
Drive
nice
the
and
hips.
nice. Guest house alone costs like 3 tickets.
Squeeze
in the room
everything you
struck in
got.
that bitch. I'm real wicked. Used to dumb myself down for these chickens. Now when dumb
Come on.
smile at me crickets. I turn every head when I walk in the room.
You guys look amazing.
body.
Stay here. This is where you get to dance, right? Come on, Chrissy. Done. You guys ready to cool down or recover the body? All right, meet me behind your step. We're going to use the step to cool down the body. Elongate those muscles we just trained for the last 55 minutes. So place the hands on top of the step. Let the chest relax. Square up the body. Find your left hand, bring it to the corner of your step and spread your right hand underneath.
Caught fire in the
Focus on pulling
field,
those shoulder blades
and the
apart.
light was astounding.
We trained hard with that middle back today.
I spent many years in the darkness.
Find that breath.
Oh, I'm tired of trying. I did my
Coming
best.
into child's pose.
We all need someone to love and to hold. We all need shelter to keep us from the
Pull
cold.
up nice and tall.
We all need
Maybe you want to be here.
when
Maybe you're
life
here.
gets hard. We all need someone to love us for who we are right
into
now. We
child's
all
pose.
need someone to love and to hold. We all need shelter to keep us from the cold.
Sit up, open out the
We
door
all
and into the
need
body.
laughter when life gets hard. We all need someone.
Finding that right foot, come to the edge of the step. Big circle with your arm. Eye gaze follows. Opening out through that hip flexor. Beautiful big circle. Give me one more. Alright, let's do the same on the other side. Coming down into child's pose. I want you to mount into the
Danced
floor.
in the night, so I hid in my bed, so scared that I'll die.
Pressing the shoulder blades
Want
down.
the whole
Open
world,
out through your chest.
the world at my funeral. Watch as the rainbows explode in the sky.
Lifting up.
We all need someone to love and to hold.
You choose how you sit.
We all need shelter to keep us from the cold.
Child's pose.
We all need laughter when life gets hard. We all need someone to love us for who we are
Find that left
right
foot,
now.
big
We all
circle.
need someone to love and to hold.
Big
We all
rotation.
need shelter to keep us from the cold.
Eye gaze
We all
forward.
need laughter when life gets hard. We all need someone to love us for who we are.
Good, bye. Keep going. Opening up through that hip flexor. Keeping that chest nice and proud. Give me one more. Now find yourself in a mobility squat. You've got time to just reset hip with this one. So maybe you want to be a little higher. Maybe you want to sink right down. Keeping that chest lifted and proud.
Don't regret if we walk these new roads. We may forget who we
Gently rise
are.
out of the moment.
No regrets if we
Little play around with how you're sitting into this one.
we won't forget who we are.
Join me. We're going to nose dive down towards the floor. Soften the knees.
Love and to hold.
And we're going to roll
We all
vertebrae by
need
vertebrae all the way back
shelter
up.
to keep us from the cold.
Nose dive down.
We all need laughter when life gets hard. We all need someone to love us for
Now
who we
sink back with
are.
that left foot backwards.
We all
We're going
need
to rotate
someone
through that upper body
to hold.
as we breathe.
We all need shelter someone to love us the way